Whether you're on Darts 180 or the Mike Green YouTube channel, welcome to the Grand Slam of Darts, Day 2, Session 1. Let's go, boys. just thought I'd bring a bit dramatic intro to the stream. But yeah, as you can see by the title, today is Day 2, Session 1. So if you don't know about the darts, they do have a double session, mostly on the Saturday and Sunday of a tournament. And today it is the second round of the group stage action, Group A to D, between now and 4-5 o'clock, and then between 7 and 7 and between 11 o'clock is Group E to H matches. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Let's go through the matches that are going to be played today. I say today, I mean the afternoon session. So first up, we've got Martin Schindler against Nathan Rafferty, Group A. Then we've got Mervyn King against Rusty Jake Rodriguez, Group B. James Wade against Boris Krcmar, Group C. Chris Dobey, Stephen Bunting, Group D. And then we've got Ryan Joyce, Raby John Rodriguez, in Group D, sorry. Rob Cross, Jim Williams, Group C. Gerwin Price, Christoph Ratajski, which is a quality game in Group A. And Johnny Clayton, Bradley Brooks in Group B. Get your predictions in for the first game there, down the bottom. Martin Schindler against Nathan Rafferty. Played brilliant yesterday. Nathan Rafferty was unlucky in defeat against Gerwin Price. Martin Schindler was not the Martin Schindler that we know and have come accustomed to in the world of darts. I need to get the darts rankings up in case anyone does want to ask questions about that. But yeah, guys, smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Let's hit the heights that we hit yesterday. We hit unbelievable heights yesterday on the stream, which was mental from you lot, to be fair. So if we can hit that again. Football Lad TV is going with a 5-2 Nathan Rafferty win. It's going to be a decent game, I think. Martin Schindler. It's one of those games where yes, it's not the best of players, to be truthfully honest. Let's be honest, they're not the best to, but it's a warm up for the big games. That's what I think this will be, and that's what I think a lot of people think it will be. So yeah, I'm gonna go with. I think it'll be a tight game. I think it's a 5-4 either way. I'm gonna go Martin Schindler. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go Schindler to win 5-3. The same as Jack does there. So if Nathan Rafferty if Martin Schindler loses to Nathan Rafferty, I think he is out of the Grand Slam. I think Nathan Rafferty. It doesn't. Oh, Sean, it's up to 5. Oh my God! How many times do I have to explain it? It says it right there. First to 5 legs. Oh my God! Read it, Sean. Getting really annoyed, to be honest with you. Again, if Mervyn King loses to Rusty Jake Rodriguez, which is a possibility, Rusty Jake played quite well yesterday against Johnny Clayton. If Mervyn King loses, he could be out of the group, especially if he gets. I mean, if Rusty Jake puts a gap of I'd probably say about 3 or 4 legs. If he wins the game 5-2, 5-3, he could possibly be out. Mervyn King. Rob Cross, top of Group C. That 5-0 win for Rob Cross. I mean, if he gets any win of about... Well, Rob Cross is through if he wins, I think. If Rob Cross beats Jim Williams, I think he's through safely. I think Gerwin Price wins, he's through. I think Johnny Clayton wins, he's through. If James Wade slips up against Boris Krcmar, I don't think he will. I think Wade will have enough. Will have enough to get the job done. Raby John Rodriguez sits top of Group D, only on leg difference though, ahead of Ryan Joyce. That game between Dobey and Bunting is going to be a class game. because both players are scrapping for points in the group, aren't they? So the favourite is still Van Gogh and Goo in price at 10-3. Johnny Clayton 5s. Wright is 9s. Rob Cross 12s. D'Souza 14s. 20, Michael Smith and Ratajski. Cullen's 25. Anderson 28. Right, if we could hit 1.5k today, that would be insane, guys. 1.5k on YouTube. If we can hit that, my God, be unbelievable. We are 12 subscribers away, so get your friends to subscribe, like the Newport mug as well. I've got coffee and I've got a bottle of water. So that bottle of water, I'm going to try and put that as far away from me as I can. I need to try and have that for later on in the stream because I don't want to get to like the third game and need a drink. So I'm going to try and forget that water's there. Actually, I need to change something, don't I, on the... I've got to put game 1 of 8. So after this, we will be live at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to go over my nans after this, have a Sunday roast. That'll be decent. And then I'll come back to you guys and do some more streaming for the Grand Slam. I'll tell you what, this could be a class week of streaming. I like doing this streaming for you guys for the Grand Slam. Well, for any major tournament. I'm going to do this quite often, actually. I'm going to do every major event that I can. Martin Schindler will have the darts as well, by the way, in this first leg. So for the first 4 games, of this afternoon's session, all 8 players have lost their opening game. So a loss in this game, a loss in the game for the following players: Martin Schindler, Nathan Rafferty, Mervyn King, Rusty Jake Rodriguez, James Wade, Boris Krcmar, Chris Dobey, Stephen Bunting. If any of those lose, they could be out of the Grand Slam. They could be out of it if they lose because they've lost the first game. If you lose your second game, you can get through with 1 win, but you've got to make sure. It's all about, in football, it's about goal difference. In this, it's about leg difference, keeping that leg difference down. If you can lose a game 5-4 and win a game 5-1 or 5-2, it evens it out. Do you think you will make it into the PDC? I'm confident that eventually I will potentially get a tour card. I would love that. I mean, I don't think I would be able to, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go for it. Not this year coming up, but the next year possibly. Right. So my prediction. What did I say? I think I said 5-3 to Schindler, didn't I? So get your predictions in. But yeah, I'm buzzing for the darts today. Good day of action. The best game of the day, in my opinion, is... or the best game of the session. Right. I'm going to give you my quick prediction for the best game of the session. I think it's either Chris Dobey versus Stephen Bunting or Gerwin Price against Krzysztof Ratajski. 5-2 Schindler says Jesus. So both players lost their first game. So it's a big moment for either, isn't it? A win here could really topple the group. You would think, well, it's more of a bigger game for Martin Schindler. We're starting to get into the point of the tournament now where we've had the first game of the group. Now we have to start breaking it down and what players need what to get out of the group. Yeah, Adam Smith is a crap commentator, Jack does, mate. You'll get to learn that from me over a while, that I just don't like Adam Smith as a commentator. I think he's absolutely woeful. John Pat is okay, but what I've noticed is they definitely prefer to have the better commentators in the night because the night session is better. Not too bad opening there. Nathan Rafferty straight into the treble 20. 140 there from Nathan. And like I said, every single leg is massive now. If you lose 5-4, you're in a well, not in a brilliant situation because you've got to win your final game. But Nathan Rafferty's already played Gerwin Price. So Nathan Rafferty has already played the seed in this group. Martin Schindler hasn't. So this is good 180 there from Martin Schindler. Good 180 there from the wall. And this is on the Schindler throw. So if Rafferty could break here, and he's then holding on his throw, isn't he? So 139, he can't take it. Nathan Rafferty will come back to the board for the 170. I would love him to take this. Treble 20 ball for Nathan Rafferty, the young Northern Irishman. And he's missed the first treble 20. You've got to try and leave this handy because Schindler is on tops. So Martin Schindler then, double 20 for the 1-0 lead. Double 10. Double 5. And he's missed it. Martin Schindler. 1-1-2 for Rafferty. It's a difficult shot to go for. There's the treble 20. Stay straight. And he's gone 12 tops. And that's a good shot from Nathan Rafferty. Really good shot from the Northern Irishman. And he gets the first leg against the throw. Against the throw. Breaks the Martin Schindler throw. And he's throwing for a 2-0 advantage. Let's see what the averages say. Right, so the average is 112 of Schindler plays 100 of... what channel? I'm watching it on Sky Sports Arena. I don't know if it's going to be on main event later on. It doesn't matter what you watch it on, to be honest, does it? I think I'm a little bit behind you, Jack, this mate. So don't spoil anything if you see it before me in the chat, on the screen. Sorry. My mum thinks I'm in school on Sunday. That's a funny board thing. So Rafferty could leave a decent number here, and he has left a decent number. He's left 71. Martin Schindler he can leave something handy. Maybe stay there, go to the treble 18s. Oh. So 71 for Rafferty, treble 13, double 16. He's gone into the 6, treble 5 for the ball. Nathan Rafferty misses. Oh, he went for double 10 actually. 60 for 20. Stay there, Martin. Tops for Martin Schindler. Oh, and he's missed it again. Nathan Rafferty, double 10. He has, well, 3 darts at it. Probably has to go to win the leg. Nathan Rafferty on the wire. He's gone further back. He's going to have to go over to the left. Oh, unlucky from Rafferty. Martin Schindler for the second break in a row. Double 10. Nathan Rafferty couldn't hit it, but Martin Schindler nails it in 1 dart. Right, let me try something. No, I'm not. I'm not going to try that. Decent shot there from Martin. Some people, Sean, just like to watch my reaction. Some people don't like the commenting in the chat, which is understandable. You know, if you're here just wanting to listen to what happens in the darts, then please do make sure to like and subscribe, all that stuff. But you don't have to comment in the chat. I understand some people don't. 60 from Nathan Rafferty there. $140 there from Martin. Rafferty could try and leave this handy. And he doesn't. He only gets 92. I mean, he's not even on a finish. He gets 6 darts at this, Martin Schindler. Treble 13, double 12, and he misses it. Goes in for the double 6. Darts at the doubles are costing Martin Schindler. He had darts to win leg 1. He won leg 2. He's had darts to win leg 3 as well. If Rafferty, he's not going to leave this. Double 3 for Martin Schindler. Double 3 is a terrible dart to go for. Martin Schindler gets the dart at the double 3. Second time of asking, goes on the wire first time. Pins it into the bed second time. Martin Schindler 2-1 up on Nathan Rafferty. This is where you've got to lose. If you're going to lose, you've got to lose by as least legs possible. You've got to lose 5-4 or maybe even 5-3. But if you're going to lose the game, lose it 5-4. Because leg difference are going to matter hugely. So there is a situation where if Ratajski loses to Price by by 1 leg, loses 5-4, and then Ratajski beats Rafferty by more than Price beats Schindler, we could see a Gerwin Price versus Johnny Clayton in the last 16, which I don't want to see that. I know everyone wants good darts, and it will be good darts, Price against Clayton, but I want the 2 Welsh players to go really far. It's not only leading this leg until Schindler throws because Rafferty has the throw. So it's 113 plays 260, but essentially it's 113 plays 175. So it's only a 62 lead. Rafferty, though, 13 for tops. Oh, and he's missed tops for the leg. Big moment. Schindler's not on a finish, so Rafferty will return for double 10. But it's a big, big moment for Rafferty. Schindler hits 97 to leave 78. Nathan Rafferty then double 10. First dart. As simple as that from Nathan Rafferty. 2 apiece. It's actually been a decent match of darts, to be honest. I will check the average once the game has ended, only because I don't want to check it mid-game because it's not a fair reflection. 5th leg of the game. Both. I'm going to take a guess. I don't know. So if I am completely right, then honestly, I haven't checked. But I'm going to say Schindler's probably averaging high 90s, low hundreds, and Rafferty's probably averaging 96, 97, something like that. We'll be live at 7 tonight as well. 7 o'clock. The 12-hour live stream will be next month, Sean. I'm gonna have to try and sort everything out, like sort out a charity to what do you call it? Put the money for. Then I need to find out what day I can do it. The thing is, within the game, Schindler's definitely throwing better, but it's the doubles. Double 5 for Martin Schindler. Oh, he's gone into the 12. He's bust it. He wants double 5, and he goes into the 12, so he's bust it. 130 for Nathan. Treble 20, bull. For the bullseye, Nathan Rafferty for a break of throw, and he's missed it on the wire of the ball. Nathan Rafferty has had chances to win legs that he's not won. Same as Martin Schindler. Martin Schindler, treble 19, double 8. Double 8. And he's missed it. Nathan Rafferty will come. He should have 2 darts at double 8, providing he hits single 9. He's got 1 double 12. 2 darts at double 12, and he doesn't need 2 because he hits it in 1. Martin Schindler misses chances to win leg 5. Nathan Rafferty does win leg 5, and he breaks the throw. He's throwing for a 4-2 lead. I thought he was going to go 9 double 8, and instead he goes 1 double 12. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you nail that double. Scoring for show, doubling for dough. Yeah, good darts there from Rafferty. Hits 100. He's going to need to put some pressure on the Rafferty throw here, Schindler. You're losing 3-2 against the throw. Just attack it. And he's attacked it well. And he's hit a 140. That's good darts. Good darts from Martin Schindler. Schindler, I mean, get yourself down to a checker if you can. If not, well, he is down to a finish. It's treble 20, treble 17 bull, but Rafferty has got needs a treble, really. Oh, not that treble. He doesn't want treble 7. 161 for Martin Schindler. $64 for Schindler. Leaves 97 if Rafferty doesn't take the 125. 25. Right, Martin Schindler back to the board. 97. 57 for tops. Oh, and he's missed the treble 18. Martin Schindler, he's missed darts in multiple legs. Is this the moment that Nathan Rafferty pulls clear? 20 for tops. Double 20 for a 4-2 lead. Double 10. And he gets it. Martin Schindler has missed so many chances. And it is 4-2 to the man from Northern Ireland. Nathan Rafferty pulls 2 legs clear. And he's got 3 chances to win the match now. Someone actually predicted 5-2 Rafferty, didn't they? Yeah, Football Lad TV, if you're still in the stream, mate, you predicted 5-2 Nathan Rafferty. As you can see the comment there, just to make sure I'm not lying. So, well done to Football Lad TV. Should, I'm not saying it's over yet, but should Nathan Rafferty win this leg, you got your prediction right. A maximum from Martin Schindler, 180. A big shot here from Nathan Rafferty. Pulls Martin Schindler back into the rut. And he hits a 140. Good darts from Nathan Rafferty. He knows that Martin Schindler is not good on the doubles. And he hasn't been that good on the doubles. Only a 60. So Schindler is on a big checkout. It would be a perfect 180 here for Rafferty. And he's going to get it. Step back. And he's hit a max, Nathan Rafferty. Nathan Rafferty is 81 darts away. 81 darts away. 81 points away from a 5-2 win over Martin Schindler and 2 points in the group. In football, it's 3 points, but in the darts, it's 2 points. Oh, Nathan Rafferty beats Martin Schindler by 5 legs to 2. Martin Schindler could be out of the Grand Slam of darts, but Nathan Rafferty, take a bow, son. Lost 5-4 in a last leg decider classic against Gerwyn Price yesterday, and he has beat Martin Schindler. What a guy this man is. Could we be seeing a potential world champion in the future? Martin Schindler is probably out of the Grand Slam of darts. I'm going to look at the group. I'm going to look at the group just to see how it looks. So I will bring the group up for you guys now. Bear with me. How am I going to know what the attendance is, Sean? Why are you asking stupid questions, mate? Right. I don't know if you can see that. Is that actually coming up? Right. So the group, Ratajski's on 2 points. Rafferty's on 2 points. Gerwyn Price is on 2 points. Schindler's on 0 points with a -7 leg difference. Yeah, Schindler's out. Martin Schindler's out of the Grand Slam because if he gets a 5-0 win, he's still -2 leg difference. But then again, no, if he beats Gezi 5-0, Gezi will then be on -4. Schindler will be on -1. So he would go above Gezi. Then Ratajski beats Schindler. No, Ratajski beats Rafferty. No, he's out. He's out. There's no way Martin Schindler can get through. There's no way Martin Schindler can get through. Martin Schindler is now out of the Grand Slam of darts. Because Ratajski and Gerwyn Price are both playing each other and they've already got 2 points and someone has to win that game. So Martin Schindler is now out of the World Grand Slam of darts. So where does he go in the? I don't think he'll go up anywhere in the order of merit, will he? He's up to 73rd in the world order of merit. So yeah. So that's what it is then. Yeah, it's a great win for Rafferty, Ben. Really good win for Nathan Rafferty. He could even... Well, Rafferty's got Ratajski in the next game now, hasn't he? So he's got Ratajski in the final game. And Ratajski's got Gerwyn Price. How often are these tournaments? Basically, I'll bring up the tournament, the PDC tournament calendar. There's not many what do you call it, events left. There's only 2 events, I think, now. After this, there's 2 events. So I'll share my screen quickly. So for the rest of the let's get the right tab up. So for the rest of the year, we've got the World Grand Slam of Darts, which we're watching right now. The final of that is the 21st of November. Then we've got the Players' Championship finals. That's in Minehead. So I'll try and do a stream for that. That is the 26th to the 28th. Then the World Darts Tour Card Holder qualifier, the qualifier for the Worlds. I might do like a stream for that, but that will get very complicated for you guys to watch. So people that are not massively into the darts might not get the concept of that. And then the Worlds is what I am absolutely buzzing for. So the charity stream will be before the 15th of December. That's what I'm going to try and aim to do, because I want to focus my channel. Obviously, Newport football and stuff as well, but I want to focus my channel for the darts completely from these 2 dates, because I am buzzing to do darts content. And then if we look into the new year, I think they've already announced it. The Premier League is on every Thursday, so I'll do a watch along for that. I think that's all they've announced, isn't it? They've announced the match play. July, I'll be doing a watch along for that. That's all they've announced so far on the PDC website. So yeah, they're quite often, but it's different parts of the year where different tournament, like I would say between September and January, there is loads of darts. February between May, there's not much. Then June to January, there's a lot of darts, actually, to be truthfully honest. Right, Moving King against Rusty Jake Rodriguez. Moving King lost game number 1, 5-1 to Bradley Brooks. Rusty Jake Rodriguez lost 5-3 to Johnny Clayton. So, again, another must-win game. Get your predictions in. I'm going to go with a... I'm going to go with... I don't know, because I fancy Merv King, but Rusty has been playing class this season, and he played really well against Johnny Clayton. But I really like Merv King. I really do like Merv King. I like his approach to darts. He's the first, if the event starts at 12 o'clock, Merv King is there at 7 o'clock in the morning on the practice board. I love his commitment. I'm going to go Merv King 5-3. Just because I like him. I'm a bit biased there, to be honest. Right, I'm going to try something. Have a look on the banner, guys. And let me know if you think I should do this. So keep your eye on the banner. Not the one that's going across the bottom. Right, as you can see, let me copy all this a minute in case you don't like it. Right. So as you can see, I've got next to the score, I've got the number of the points they've got in the current leg. Do you think I should quickly update that? So say they get say he gets a 180, put that in there, and then update it like that, or do you think I should just keep it as it normally is? Because no, that's going to be too hard to update. I was going to do it. I've just made that decision by myself. It would be I need to find a way to get an automatic counter or something. Because then when they hit a shot, it comes up on the screen. So yeah, I'm going to have to find a way to do that. If anyone does know a way to do that, let me know. That'll be much appreciated. Right, let me just... So why has that gone on my phone? Right, there we go. Put a web? What do you mean put a web? So I'm saying 5-3 Moving King. Yeah, but then I'm going to be behind it. So say it's a 180, I'm going to see it after. So it's not going to be in sync because I'm watching it on Now TV. He's not destroying him. It's only the first leg. And he's got the darts as well. So 64 plays 267, but Rugby hits a good number here and then right back in it. So, like, flash score now. On my TV screen, Mervyn King has... No. Mervyn King has just won the leg on flash score. And now he's just won the leg now. So it's like 6 seconds behind. Mervyn King is 1-0 up, by the way, on double 16, his favourite double. So I need to find a way that I can pause it and then press play, like when it's the same time, if that makes sense. If not, it's not an issue. I can just tell you what the score is if anyone asks. Mervyn King does that a lot. He puts the first dart in the treble 20, drifts to the 1 or the 5, and then goes back in the treble 20. He's got that sort of consistency to be able to do that, and it's so good of a sort of a thing to have. The fact that he does drift into the 1 or 5, but then he has such good concentration skills to go straight back into the treble 20. I've always liked that with Merv. Like, when I'm playing, if I go into the 1 or into the 5, I lose my concentration and then I can't get it back into the 20. But Merv steps back, composes himself, back in the 20, bang. And it's as easy as that. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get my new darts for Christmas. Don't know what ones I'm going to get yet. You should be able to donate, Sean. Should be a dollar sign at the bottom left, I think. Bottom, yeah, it should be bottom left, I think. Merv King wants treble 16, double 16, and he's missed the treble. Rusty Jake is sat on 66, so you presume he goes treble 20, double 18. That would be the route that I would go. He's gone 25, 9, double 16, and he misses it. I would have gone treble 20, treble 10, double 18 if I was Rusty Jake, but 16, double 16 for Merv for a 2-0 lead. 100% accuracy on the double 16. Mervyn King puts a 2-0 advantage between him and his Austrian opponent. Mervyn King. I'll tell you what, I always say it with the darts, right? Not so much the longer format tournaments, but the Grand Slam, when it's a race to 5, I always say, when someone goes 2-0 up, 2 or 3-0 up, I say, right, this session's going to be finished easy, but then the opponent will come bring it back and it'll be like a 5-3 game, and then the next game will be like a 5-4. I would, if I didn't have any, like, if I wasn't hungry, if I wasn't going to be hungry after the 8 games, I would love all of them to go 5-4. Last leg decider in every leg. That's one thing I will want for the World Championship, by the way. I will want the World Championship to go to every set, every leg. But people that don't watch darts are going to be a bit confused when when it gets to the World Championships, because there's going to be sets and legs. I don't think you tuned in when we were doing the Mervyn King game yesterday. Did you, Jack, this, mate? Treble 20, double 16. Oh, he's had 3 darts at double 16, Mervyn King, and he's taken all 3. Maybe I was a bit wrong when I said this might go 3-3 and then a 5-3 type of game. Mervyn King leads 3-0, 100% on the averages, 100% on the doubles. I want to have a look at the let's have a look at the averages. Mervyn King's average is 104.28. Rusty Jake 92.07. Massive averages. He did break the that average, 115 average, I think he had at the Was it the World Series? The payment account can't let me do it. I can't even sign it. It says I have to be... Oh, don't worry then, Sean, mate. Don't worry. $135 from Rusty. He's got to break. He's got to... It's no point to hold him, because if you hold, Mervyn King still wins anyway, but... Holding in darts is nowhere important as breaking the throw. You break the throw, you basically have 1-2 two legs, because you break and then you've hold. But if you break and then they break you, that break a throw is basically irrelevant because you're just swapping legs. So if you break the throw, it's not a break a throw unless you hold. And any darts player or any darts person will tell you that. And Rusty Jake plants in the tops. And it is 3-1. But like I said, if you break the throw, it's not a break a throw unless you go and hold in the next leg when it's on your throw. Good 180 there from Merv King. First one of the match. Rusty Jake tried to plant it in, but he's never on that. He's on a 9 data here, Merv King. No, he's not. If you are new to the channel as well, please make sure to smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe, as always. We are 12 subscribers away from 1.5k. If we can hit that by the end of this evening session, that'll be fantastic. Rusty Jake hits a 1-2-2. 1-2-2, 1-2-1, sorry. Only 57 from Merv King. He's got 287. He's going to have 6 darts at 287. And a 180 is going to do him the world of good. 107. He leaves. Can Mervyn King hit the shot of the shot? The 164. Treble 20. He hits it. Treble 18. He hits it for the bullseye. Mervyn King. Oh, he misses it. Rusty Jake Rodriguez wants 107. Treble 19. Single 18. For double 16. 32. To get it back on throw, and he does. Rusty Jake Rodriguez gets the game back on throw. He holds and then breaks. Rusty Jake Rodriguez is now throwing for a level game. No, I don't do Movember, no. I believe Spencer FC is doing a Movember stream, isn't he? I heard someone say that a couple of weeks ago. So if anyone does keep up to date with like people like that, let me know, because I actually want to tune into his stream whenever that is. Actually, I need to check that. If his stream is like tomorrow or something. No, I don't know when it is. So, you know, Rusty has got a chance in the game. He has got a chance in the game. And a 180 is going to give him the world of good. 77. Mervyn King, this probably has to go the 161. He leaves himself 101. Double 10. Oh, he's missed it. Is it today? Mervyn King wants 101. Surely it can't be today. Double 10. Leveler, 3 apiece. Rusty Jake Rodriguez levels the game up at 3 apiece. And it's back on throw. He's won 3 of the last 4 legs. Rusty Jake Rodriguez. The surge from the Austrian. %75% on the double for Merv King, though. He's only missed 1 dart at a double in this match. Game 2 of 8. 6 games after this. We get a max. Mervyn King hits a 140. Rusty Jake. It's on the Merv King throw, so I'm not sure Rusty Jake will be too angry with himself should he not win this leg, because it is on the King throw. Actually, one thing I will do is for the person that's on throw, I will put a little star, which means it's their throw. $78 required for Mervyn King. Treble 18, double 12, double 6 for Merv. And he's missed it. Big opportunity. Rusty Jake's on 287. He's miles away. And only a 57. 6 darts at 6 for Mervyn King. He's got 6 darts at 6. Two double 2. He's got to hold this leg. Rusty Jake has got to hold this leg. Otherwise, Mervyn King will beat him 5 legs to 3. Oh, I know about Remembrance Day. Oh, Sean, I'm not even reading your comments anymore, mate. Don't worry, Sean. Forget it. $95 from Merv. He's still in the leg, Rusty Jake. He's got to hold this leg, of course. He's got to win this leg, and then he's got to break Mervyn King in the final leg of the match. What did I say? I said it could be a 5-4, but then I also said I think Mervyn King will win it 5-3. And Mervyn King is 4-3 up. Leaves himself 2-2-4. Rusty Jake has 2-4-3. $60 from King. Leaves himself... They're both on a 3 dart checkout. $58 leaves 100. Mervyn King. This would be some way to win the match. 164. Treble 20. Nails it. Treble 18. Nails it. Bullseye. Miles out. 119 from Merv. Treble 20. Double 20 for Rusty Jake. 60 for 40. Should be the route. Has to be the route for Rodriguez. Gets the treble. Gets the tops. 2 darts combination. 2 dart combination. Rusty Jake Rodriguez takes us to a deciding leg. Mervyn King will have the throw in the final leg. Rusty Jake Rodriguez has to break. Legend. Absolute legend. Big up to you, Jack. You absolute legend, mate. Oh, bloody hell, I nearly put you in timeout then. Right, let me put you on the bottom of the banner. Legend. £1.79. Absolute legend. If anyone does want to go on the bottom of the screen, you have to beat the donation of £1.79 of Jack. So big up to Jack for donating to the channel yet again. That is fantastic. Merv King with a 140. Go to mow the lawn. Wow. Right, 145 for Merv King. He's going to have 6 darts. They've got half the score. 145 for Mervyn King. Tops. Oh, what a shot. Mervyn King with a 145. Mervyn King beats Rusty Jake Rodriguez in an absolute barnstormer of a match. Mervyn King 5, Rusty Jake Rodriguez 4. It's a very, very good match. We've had a decent day of darts so far. Right. Next game is James Wade against Boris Krcmar. Should be a decent game, that. Right, let me do that. And this will be game 3 of 8. Getting predictions in for the next game. James Wade against Boris Krcmar. Get your predictions in for this one. I never like to be rude to darts players, but you'll see my prediction in a minute. And sorry to Boris Krcmar. Don't say this to his face because he's an absolute tank of a man. But I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna lose this 5-0. Sorry, Boris, mate, but I think James Wade is just way too good. And Wade was probably really annoyed at the game yesterday, so he's going to be even more annoyed if he drops the win here. Right, I'm going to try this. So right, not what I want to be hearing on my television screen, to be honest. If you guys are watching this, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Right, let's try the ranking. So James Wade is 4th in the world number 4. And Boris Krcmar is 64, so 60 places between the two. 64 places between the two. No, 60 places between the two, not 64, sorry. Right, let me try something a minute. Right. I'm going to go... See, I would have it like that, but then when they update the score, I'll have a look at that, appearances, and then I'll predict. Appearance? What do you mean? Let me try and... Need to turn the laptop on charge. You did say 5-1, Sean. God, really annoy me. Right, I think... I'll tell you what, we'll get a live standings instead, actually. Right, we've got a live standings of the current group. Yeah, Rusty Jake and Rowby John Rodriguez are brothers, yes. There is a third brother as well, I think. Let me have a look. I think there is a third brother as well, I believe. Let me have a look. Roxy James. So Roxy James Rodriguez, Rowby John Rodriguez, and Rusty Jake Rodriguez. There's 3 of them. Only Rusty and Rowby have really exploded. Not exploded, but have tampered onto the PDC circuit. Roxy James did play in a few qualifiers, but big up to Andrew Williams. Hope you're doing well, my man. How was, I think it was college football you said you went to watch last night, wasn't it? Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit. Let me try and zoom in. Right. There we go. That looks decent, doesn't it? Does that... Let me know if that looks decent, the live table to the side. I want to know your thoughts on that. Hopefully it updates live. If it doesn't update live, then I can just take it off there. But I want to see if, like, say Mervyn King wins the first... Mervyn King. Say James Wade wins the first leg. I want to see if that updates to put... So we've got Andrew saying it looks good, and we've got Jack saying it looks better without it. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if there's a better way to do it. No, we're not having it like that. Not having it like that. No. Right. So I'll wait to see what... I'll wait to see if it updates it live. So when the game starts, if it doesn't update live, then I will... then I'll take it off. But if it does, then I'll keep it on there as a nice little touch. But if you are new to the channel, drop a like I say. Your support yesterday was absolutely outrageous. I mean, we've nearly got 3K views on the one stream and nearly like 2K views on the other one. Absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you the exact numbers. So the afternoon session, 1.2K views. The evening session, 2.8K views. If we can get anywhere near them today, that'll be fantastic. Your support, much appreciated. And I love every single one of my subscribers. Right, it's the... Right, I need to... That is a true point, actually, Jack does, mate. I can see where you're coming from. Right. Right, let me take it off screen whilst I have a fiddle around with it. Yeah, I've said Wade 5-0 as well, mate. I don't think it's disrespectful to Boris, to be honest. Right, I've nearly got it. Perfect. I've actually got it perfect, guys. Look at that. That is... I'm telling you what. That deserves a like. Let me try and... That deserves a like. I'm sorry. That just deserves a like, doesn't it? Let's be honest. That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, the next game is going to be a decent one. I'm saying 5-0 Wade. Ultimately, it's a bit harsh, really, saying Boris Krcmar, but ultimately, he's not really. I don't think he's at the level to compete with the likes of Rob Cross, James Wade. The thing is, right, he's got beat 5-0, so he's got a -5 leg difference, as you can see in the table. But if I just highlight the table for myself, he's got a -5 leg difference. But should he lose this by 2 or 3 legs, he's -7, -8, and then he will have to beat Jim Williams by 4 or 5 legs. And I just don't see where those legs are going to come from. Where James Wade, if James Wade wins this game, he's on positive. Well, if not positive, he'll be on at least level. Because if he wins the game 5-4, he'll be level. So he'll either be level or positive leg difference going into a game against Rob Cross. Now, if Rob Cross wins today against Jim Williams, which he probably will, Rob Cross will be through. See, that's what I mean. There's always ways, and every single leg matters in the Grand Slam. Where every leg of darts matters, doesn't it, really? But this more so, because you get, same in the Premier League as well, you get one win and lose like 5-4. You've only lost one leg. Where you win the first game, like Rob Cross has 5-0. Say he loses to Jim Williams by 2 legs, he's still got a +3 leg difference. Where even if Wade wins 5-0, he's got a +4, and then Rob Cross has still got to play Wade. So it's swings and roundabouts, really, isn't it? It's whichever way you want to look into it is the interpretation that you give it. There's no way Boris Krcmar will go through, in my opinion. It's all about opinion. That's what I mean. We'll see how he plays in this match now, isn't it? If he does well against James Wade, gets a couple of legs on the board, loses the game 5-2, 5-3, then maybe we could be in a situation where Boris Krcmar could get through. Yeah, there's 3 games in every group. Everyone plays each other once. You streaming the Players Championship. I'm trying to, mate, because it's going to be on ITV, isn't it? So I'm going to try and find a way to be able to watch it, because I don't know if I'll be able to watch it downstairs, because I can't just be rude and say, look, I'm taking over the TV. So we're going to have to see what happens. I want to do it. Yes, 100%. I'll be doing the Worlds anyway. And one thing I will be doing, I'll be doing a live reaction to the draw for the World Championships. So the draw for the World Championships, I'll be doing a stream for it, a live draw watch along, so you can see who everyone gets in the World Championships. We are 11 subscribers away as well, guys, from hitting 1.5k. We're going to hit that. We are going to hit that. I really need a drink of water, but I can't until the end of either the 4th or 5th game, because I want to try and save it for later on when I really do need a drink. Right, I might go and get a packet of crisps, actually. I don't know. Right, I'm going to have to do it after this game, so I don't know how long until this game starts. Yeah, I finished the coffee. It's all done. Well, it is all done. Yeah, you can see that it's all done. Do you know what? I can already smell my cooked dinner. I can't because it's over my hands. But Golden Wonder. You want about the the cereal Golden Wonder? I've never actually tried that Golden Wonder. Never had it. I've had alternatives of it. Oh, is Golden War what? Can't speak. Is Golden Wonder a crisp make? Yeah, that's what I mean. Boris is a. That's why I wouldn't really want to say it to his face that he's going to lose 5-0, to be honest. Look at Wade. Wade is running away from Boris Krcmar. He's like, yeah, I am not getting anywhere near him. He is an absolute tank. Look at him. He's walking off. No, he's not. That's what they always do. Hopefully the table hopefully the table up there updates itself. If it doesn't, I'll be a bit annoyed. I'll have to remove it. So let me try and I want to move it down a tiny little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better, I guess. Let me just see if it updates itself. I'm going to have to put myself on full screen, something which I hate doing because I hate seeing my full face. Scared. Joking. So it's his debut in this competition. Of course, lost the first game 5-0 to Rob Cross. I'm not too sure who's throwing in this match. Who's throwing first in this match? It might be... I think it'll be Wade. I think Boris will have 3 more practice starts now, and then it'll be Wade. Because I think you get 9 practice starts, don't you? Yeah, it is James Wade. Right, let's hope that this this table updates itself. Yeah, he's Croatian, Boris Krcmar. Are you trying to self-promote that? Because if you're self-promoting, I'm going to have to time you out. Right, is it? I don't know if it's updating. Right, I'm not sure it's actually updating, so we're going to have to find out when someone wins a leg, aren't we? Right, let's have a look at a subscriber count. We're 10 away, guys. We're 10 subscribers away from 1.5k, which is mental, which is absolutely mental. So please make sure to keep liking and subscribing. I would love to football ad, mate, but I need to focus my money on other things at the moment, like football and stuff, because James Wade, 777. Oh, that is vintage. James Wade wins the leg. Treble 18, 777 for the machine. And I don't know why this is not. I don't know why that's not updating. Right, bear with me. Right, bear with me. Let me see if it's updating. Because that should have updated. No, it hasn't. Right, we're going to have to find... You're a fool, mate. Why say you're streaming the Grand Slam if... Well, I don't know what you're on about, mate. So, bye. Treble 18, treble 8. Oh, he nearly hit. He went for treble 18, treble 18, treble 18, James Wade. I'll tell you what. I didn't even know what the comment meant, to to be honest. Right, let me try. No, it's not working as a live table. That's fine. It doesn't matter. $76 for Wadey. Treble 20, double 8 for a 2-dart combination. It's 2-0. James Wade. 2-0 up on Boris Krcmar. He's throwing for 3-0. In the last game, I said we could see this game end quickly, and it didn't. However, this could be the one that ends quickly. This could be a 5-0. A 5-0 loss for Boris Krcmar would completely put him out. Thing is about James Wade, he's always been in around the top 16 in the world for his entire career. He's been playing for like 20 years, I think, and he's just been up there consistently. Where some players will have a peak and they'll be like world number 1 for like 2 years and then drop a little bit. James Wade has been top 16 consistently throughout his entire career. And that's what everyone loves about Wade. His name is the Machine, and his darts career acts like a machine because it's robotic. It's the same thing. It doesn't change. It's the same thing year in, year out, year in, year out. And it doesn't change it. And that's what everyone loves about James Wade. It's just the same. It doesn't change. It doesn't go wrong. And he just plows on and gets his job done. And, fair play to him. Don't know why my phone is not charging. That's not beneficial. There we go. Oh, why is it not bloody working? There we are. Yeah, I tried to do that that football lad TV, but it didn't work because it was ahead of me. The scores were ahead of me, so I couldn't actually do it. Right, Boris. 140 from Boris. James Wade needs 60. Double top for a 3-0 lead. Double 10. Probably the best double 10 hitter in the world, James Wade. And he misses. Boris Krcmar has a chance to break the throw and put himself a leg away from James Wade. 9 for double 16. For double 8 for Boris. And he gets a leg on the board. Boris Krcmar. It's his first leg on the board in the tournament. And it's a break of throw against James Wade. It is a huge break of throw from Boris Krcmar. That is brilliant darts from Boris Krcmar. Clutch. Big up Chris. Hope you're doing well, mate. How did Carlisle get on? We're 9 subscribers away, guys. 9 subscribers from 1.5k. I'm actually going to put that on the bottom because why not? I'll tell you what, if we hit 1.5k, yeah, it shows the legs, but what I'm trying to say is if no, I'll just keep it like this. Dangerous game for Wade. He needs to win. Well, especially if Boris, he's got Rob Cross in the final game. It'll be interesting to see how Rob Cross plays later on against Jim Williams, won't it? But realistically, if I'll tell you what, Boris Krcmar, tops for Boris Krcmar. Oh, he's missed tops. That would have been unreal. Wade wants 130. I'll continue what I was saying in a minute. Wade is not going to be able to take this out unless he hits treble 20 ball. No. So what I can't speak. Hang on. Take a breath. Wait until Boris Krcmar hits double 10. He's not going to hit it at double 5. James Wade. This is Wadey action. 12-4, 2 darts at tops. James Wade doesn't miss too many darts at double 20. Boris Krcmar misses double match darts. Misses leg darts in leg 4 to level up at 4 apiece. And the advantage from James Wade sneaks to 2 again. And James Wade has been doing this all of his career. People give him sniffs of opportunities in legs, and he takes them out in 2 dart finishes. Right, we're 8 subscribers away. Right, let me update that. Not that. Eight subscribers, guys. Wade, best player not to win the World Championship, IMO. You'd think, I don't know. There's definitely going to be others. Of all time, I'll tell you what, Chizzy could be up there. Dave Chisnell could be up there for player not to win the Worlds. Michael Smith, maybe. Tops for Wade for a 4-1 lead, and he misses it. Boris Krcmar is on the 1-4-1, the checkout that you need to finish most 9 darters, and he's miles off it. Boris Krcmar. It could be a 5-1 defeat. Double 10 for Wadey. We know how much he loves this double, and he plants it in first dart. James Wade is 4-1 up. James Wade, after a disappointing result in game 1, comes back for game 2 and is blitzing the Croatian Boris Krcmar. Game 3 of 8. We've already seen in the opening 2 games, Nathan Rafferty beat Martin Schindler 5 legs to 2. Mervyn King won game 2, beating Rusty Jake Rodriguez 5-4. 140 from Boris Krcmar. Needs to be hitting more than 140s. He needs to be hitting maximums. I know it's harsh, but when Wade is doing what Wade is doing and has always done. We were talking earlier, Chris, actually, the fact that Johnny Clayton could play Gerwyn Price in round 2 or in the last 16 of the Grand Slam. That would be unbelievable. That would be an unreal game for a last 16 match. Wade. Only 100 from Wade. So Boris Krcmar gets a shot at the 1-2-1. He's gone 25. Oh, what is he doing? He's gone 55, leaves 56. He's banking on Wadey not taking this out. And Wadey's not going to take it out. So if he takes this, it would have worked out nicely. 16 for 20, 16 for 40, sorry. What has he done there? Double 9, Boris Krcmar gets a massive, massive leg. That is a huge leg for Boris Krcmar. Every single leg in the Grand Slam of darts is huge. Yeah, because if Clayton wins Group B and Price comes second in Group A, or if Price wins Group A and Clayton comes second, they will play each other. So that's the beauty of the Grand Slam. And that's why Johnny Clayton and Gerwyn Price will play each other a lot because of their current rankings. They're going to be in that side of the draw all the time. Apart from the Grand Prix, which they met in the final because they were on opposite sides of the draw. So Boris Krcmar, he's going to lose this game. I think we can all agree that he's going to lose this game. He has to look at the next game now. He has to look forward to the next game if that's a possibility. I don't know if it will be, but he could be out. But then again, I don't think he... A 5-2 defeat, he'd be on -8. Like, we'll have to have a look after this game. We'll have a look after this game if Boris is out. But... $180. Anyone in the top 32 could win a tournament, Chris. Double 18 for Boris, and he's missed it. Is that potentially the last dart he's going to have in this match? Single 7 for tops for Wadey, and he knocks the knockout blow on Boris Krcmar, sorry. James Wade beats the Croatian by 5 legs to 2. Wadey gets his first win on the board. The next game is Chris Dobey against Stephen Bunting. I'll tell you what, that is going to be an absolute classic. Right, let me just get that on. The 4th game is coming up, so we've got 5 more games. Oh, I've just messed that up completely. Right, so let's bring up the table. So let's bring up the table then. We'll go over and... Right, let's bring the table up on my screen now. Exactly, one of top 32 can win a tournament. It's mad. Wasn't like that when Taylor was... To be fair, it wasn't like it when Van Gerwen was dominating. Because if you look at the top 7 major events, there's been a different winner in every... If you go for the top 32, Gerwyn Price won a major tournament. Peter Wright, yes. Hang on. Let me just to prove to people that they think darts is dominated. There's no face of darts anymore. With there was a face of darts with Phil Taylor and Van Gerwen. There's not. So let me go through and see who has won a major tournament. So Gerwyn Price, yes. Wright, yes. Van Gerwen, yes. Wade, yes. Vandenberg, yes. Anderson, yes. D'Souza, yes. Clayton, yes. Aspinall, yes. Ratajski, no. Michael Smith, no. Rob Cross, yes. Joe Cullen, no. Dave Chisnell, no. Stephen Bunting, yes, technically. Dirk van Dijvenbode got to a final of the World Grand Prix. Danny Noppert, no. Well, no. Simon Whitlock, no. Luke Humphreys got to a final. Mervyn King got to several finals. Glenn Durrant, 3-time world champion. Ryan Searle, always pushing on to the last stages of major tournaments. Darryl Gurney, yes. Gabriel Clemens, no. Got to won a Pro Tour earlier on this month. Ian White, no, but terrific on the floor. Devin Peterson, no, but gets to latter stages of tournaments. Brendan Dolan, always consistently in the last 16 quarterfinals. Mensah Suljovic, match play runner-up. Vincent van der Voort, another crowd favourite, last 8. Consistent. Chris Dobey, another one that's picked up a couple of Pro Tours this year. Damon Heta, again, won the Auckland Masters, I think. Kim Huybrecht's always been on the reaches of the last 16. So out of the top 32, there has been so many players that have either won tournaments or gone deep in tournaments or have got to like finals and stuff and lost. So it's just absolutely insane that the quality of the PDC. What was I going to do? I was going to show the table, wasn't I? So let's show the table quickly before our next match. So Cross 2 points. Yeah, I think Boris is out. If Boris wins 5-0 in his next match, he will be on 2 points with -3. One of Cross or Williams will go on to 4 points after their game. I'd say he's probably out, Boris. I'd say he is probably out. I've put the Wade score on, haven't I? Yeah, the Wade score is down the bottom, Andrew. Let me read some of these comments. In my opinion, Johnny Clayton is the best in the world at the moment. I fancy him to win the tournament and go far in the world. Some people say darts in the sport to say it nicely. They're idiots. Whoever says that, completely agree. Johnny Clayton is difficult with Clayton because, again, yes, he's probably the best player in the world at the moment on form. Oh, we are 8 subscribers away, by the way, from 1.5k. So if you can keep hitting that subscribe button, we could hit 1.5k before. It's a big aim. It's a big aim, but I want to get as close to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year as I can. So we are 508 away from 1.5k, from 2,000 subscribers. Let's get as far towards that aim as we can. If I miss out, if I get to the end of the year and we're on 1.7, 1.8k, I'll be like, right, okay, we nearly made it. But so 2k is the aim by the end of the year. Do I reckon there'll be a 9 data in this competition? Do you know what? I'll answer this the same way I answer it every single competition. I say the quality is there for a 9 data to be hit. It's just whether it happens, basically. The quality is there. So a 9 data, Jactus, is 8 perfect darts and a double. So treble 20, 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 treble 19, double 12. I put Jim Williams as my one to watch in this tournament. Oh, Jim Williams was excellent in his game against Wadey yesterday. Wadey was dropping darts and missing darts at double, and Jim Williams was there to pick up the pieces. Who's got the throw in this one? Chris Dobey has got the throw in this one. So Chris Dobey won the bull. So I'm just going to put the star next to Dobes. Interesting game, this Dobey against Bunting. Both players lost first game matches. Surprisingly, I would say. I put these two as potentially the two that go through. But whoever loses this could be in serious trouble. There's not annoying. It's weird. It's like if I put my hand there, it's complicated. It's not actually the blinds. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. I know I can't sleep until I feel your touch. But yeah, it's not actually annoying. Like it's not like the sun is coming in on me. It's just annoying for people watching, which is more annoying. Because I want you to have the best possible viewing. If I do that, maybe. I'm saying 5-3 Dobey, says Jactus. The thing is with Williams, he sometimes bottles match darts against big players, but yes, he played well to beat Wade. I think yesterday's game against Wade was a weird game because Wade was dropping leg darts to win certain legs, and we never really see Jim Williams on the stage as much as we see Wade on the stage. So we didn't know what to think about his sort of camaraderie on the stage. Is he the type of man that bottles it under the pressure? Is he good under pressure? We didn't really have a good idea of that. But yesterday he was excellent, Jim Williams, and hopefully, being a Welshman, hopefully he can get past Rob Cross and put himself into the next round of the Grand Slam. But yeah, being Welsh, I've got 3 players to keep an eye on in this tournament. Yeah, that's what I mean. The short format, race to 5, anything can happen. And I think if I move my chair... No, I was going to try and... It don't matter. That will go shortly anyway. So sorry about that in the background. That will go. Oh, I just bloody... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, Christ. I'm glad you... Is there any way I can reverse that? Right, when Dat comes back, I will apologise. I'm saying 5-3 Bunting. He will break Dobey early. Well, if he could break him here. He's not going to do that because Dobey's left himself 41 after 9. So he gets a chance of a hold of throw here. Dobes. Double 16. He's gone way inside. He's gone way inside the 16 there, Dobey. And he misses the double 8. So he's lucky that Bunting is miles behind on 228. So 5 games left. I'm neutral to Dats. Don't have a favourite player. It used to be Peter Manley as he's from Carlisle. Now I'm neutral. Double 8. He's missed 2 Dats at double 8. This is massive. And Dobey has missed 6 darts at double in the first leg. Stephen Bunting was out of this leg. This will be a kick in the teeth if Bunting could turn this around, and he can't. But this would be a kick in the teeth if Dobey doesn't win this match. Bunting was on 228 when Dobey had 3 darts at a double. Bunting is now on 90. Has to go for Dobey. 7 leg darts missed. 8 darts at a double missed for Dobey. 9 missed darts for Chris Dobey. He's gone around the board, and Stephen Bunting could turn this around. 25-15 for the ball, and he's missed it. Stephen Bunting, I think he only went for the ball because it's on Chris Dobey's throw. Double 4. He's missed it again. Double 2. Double 1. And finally, Chris Dobey gets the leg on the board. He went double 16, double 8, double 4, double 2, double 1. Chris Dobey. He's going to smile, but I don't think he's smiling. He's smiling after it, Dobey, but ultimately I think he's a bit angry at himself for taking that many darts at a double. Yeah, I would agree with this. This game where both people have already lost the game in the Grand Slam. This is effectively a knockout game, really. You lose this, there's a high chance you might not play any part further in the Grand Slam after your third game. $60 there from Dobes. And Bunting, you'd feel, will have a few darts at 71. unless Dobey hits a big number. Double 16 missed. Double 16. Stephen Bunting levels the game up. The game is on throw as it stands. Dobey 1. Stephen Bunting 1. And Dobey hits a max. Stephen Bunting, the bullet. I'm buzzing for the Worlds as well, by the way. I cannot wait to do watch-alongs for the World Championships. Going to get beer in. Going to get some food in. It's going to be class. Stephen Bunting. Right, bring that question up after this game, Chris. Because after every game, I'm going to try and talk about a different thing. So after this game, I'm going to quickly go and get something to eat. And then when I come back before the game after, bring that question up again. And Stephen Dobey can't speak. Chris Dobey nails double 12 and is 2-1 up on the bullet. Who else is in Bunting's group? Is it Ryan Joyce? Yeah, Ryan Joyce and Raby John Rodriguez. So you would think that, I mean, it was a shock that both of those, it was a shock that Joyce and Raby John Rodriguez both won, to be honest, in first game. I think Dobey and Bunting were the favourites in those games. So, I mean, it's a massive opportunity for Joyce or Raby John Rodriguez to get through. Massive opportunity for me, in my opinion. I would love to go to the Worlds, mate. I'd absolutely love to go to the Worlds. That would be unreal. I'm going to vlog it as well if I ever go. Definitely vlog it, 100%. The atmosphere at the World Championship would be top-notch. And, well, Dimitri would be in this group, wouldn't he? I think Dimitri is one of them players that he's always had the stage game, but his floor game was always like lacking. And he won an event on the Pro Tour this season, and he's just turned into an ultimate player. Double 10 for Bunting for a 2-apiece game, and it is 2 apiece. The game is completely on throw at the moment. 4 legs played, 2 legs apiece. 1-3-4 from Chris Dobey. If you are new to the channel, though, guys, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video as well, and share it with your friends and family. Let's get as many people subscribed as we can. The aim is to hit 2K by the end of the year. We're a month, well, just over a month away. Just under a month away, sorry. So, yeah, let's try and hit 2K. I don't think it'll happen by the end of the year. I'm projecting maybe 1.67, maybe 1,600, 1,700 subscribers by the end of the year. That'll be class. I think around Christmas time is when I might get some increased viewership. Vandenberg has potential to be number 1, but as you say, he's good on stage, but different. Yeah, his floor game has improved massively, though, Chris. I mean, he's getting to quarterfinals, and and he's winning his boards. And it's so difficult on the floor event to win your board because you've got to perform basically. If you don't perform, people like Florian Hempel, Alan Suter, trying to think of others. Can't think of anyone that's come to my head, but people like Florian Hempel, Alan Suter, they will beat you on the floor because there's no advantage in terms of crowd. It's just behind. It's just playing 11 legs of darts, really, isn't it? So treble 20, double 5. Dobey misses double 5 for a 3-2 lead. Big chance for Stephen Bunting. 25 leaves 36. He's gone bull. 3 double 4 for Bunting, and he takes it. Stephen Bunting breaks the Chris Dobey throw and is 3-2 up. Ben said Bunting will break the Dobey throw. He said early on in the match, it's happened now. Stephen Bunting is now throwing for a 4-2 advantage. You've got to hold after you break. If you break throw, you have to hold. Otherwise, it is a pointless break. And Chris Dobey responds with a 180, following the 100 from Stephen Bunting, 140 from Bunting. This is a pivotal leg. This is a huge leg in the match. 134 from Dobes. Bunting has to hit a big number. You feel he's going to hit a max. And a 140 from Bunting leaves 1-2-1. Dobey sat on 187. Needs a treble. And he gets the treble 18. Stephen Bunting for the 1-2-1. Can't take it. Leaves himself tops. 54 for 40 for Chris Dobey. 25. Treble 19. He should go. Double 6. Chris Dobey for a break back. Very good darts. Very good darts from Chris Dobey. Gets broke by Stephen Bunting. Very next leg. He breaks Stephen Bunting back. 3 apiece in the match. Poor visit to the board from Chris Dobey, 56. Stephen Bunting, you feel another treble he needs. Oh, not treble 5. Just the wrong side of the wire. This is a massive leg of the match. Bunting breaks, but he's throwing for the match. Chris Dobey. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is a massive leg. If Bunting breaks here, then he's throwing for the match. If Dobey wins this leg, he's forcing Bunting to stay for a level game. Massive, massive leg of darts. Oh, yes. Yes, Chris. Forget the family. Well, actually, I've got to say that a bit quiet. Forget the family. Forget the Christmas dinner. Forget the presents. It's all about the William Hill World Darts Championship for me. got to say that a bit quieter, actually. 125 there for Bunting. Bunting needs a break. Yeah, I read that. A 180 here. Oh, 140. Leaves himself 200. Bunting, a massive shot here, puts himself right in contention for the leg. Stephen Bunting, a 140 would take. And 130. Leaves himself 107. Dobey's not going to be on a finish. Well, it actually is on a finish, 144. Not on a handy finish, unless he takes it. Bunting, 107. Treble 17. Double 18 for Stephen Bunting. Miles away. Stop, Chris, because I've got to wait until the 15th of December. Actually, it's a month. It's a month tomorrow for the Worlds, guys. 1 month tomorrow, the World Darts Championships start. Oh, my God. Buzzing. Double 18 for Bunting. Double 18 gets. Stephen Bunting is throwing for the match. Could be the last game that Chris Dobey has a chance of qualifying for the last 16. Stephen Bunting will be hoping that Ryan Joyce beats Rusty Jake Rodriguez, because if Raby John Rodriguez, sorry, because if he does beat Raby John Rodriguez, Stephen Bunting beats Raby in the final game. It'll be Stephen Bunting and Ryan Joyce that qualify from Group D. Yeah, Bunting's played well in this game. I will applaud Bunting for that. Good darts from Stephen Bunting. This probably wanted to get a 140. Well, he did want a 140, not probably. Approaching the 2-hour mark of the stream as well already. This is the 4th game of the afternoon session. We'll be live at 7 o'clock for the evening session as well. So please make sure to join us for that. The averages. I'll tell you the averages now. 88 of Dobey plays 94 of Bunting. 88 of Dobey plays 94 of Bunting. And Bunting is on a 101 to win the match. Treble 20, single 9 leaves double 16. Oh, he's missed it. He's come inside on double 16. Stephen Bunting has had 1 match dart. Chris Dobey to break and to send us into a deciding leg. Needs treble 17, gets it, double 18. And Chris Dobey comes inside as well. Stephen Bunting wants double 8. 2 8s for the match. Stephen Bunting. Dobey sat on 18. And Stephen Bunting gets the job done. Stephen Bunting beats Chris Dobey 5 legs to 3. Chris Dobey is out of the World Grand Slam of Darts. Stephen Bunting chugs along. He will play Ryan Joyce in the final game. No, he'll play he'll play Raby John Rodriguez, sorry. Next game is Ryan Joyce against Raby John Rodriguez. Right, I'm going to get something to eat. Probably a packet of crisps. And then when I get back, we will answer Chris's question. Chris Welch's question. So wait for me to get back, mate. I'll be back in literally like a minute. Not even that, probably. So I'll see you guys in like a minute. Like I say, if anyone does join whilst I'm gone and ask where I am, just tell them I've gone to get something to eat. So I'll be back in a minute. Back, guys. Back. Get your predictions in for the 5th match then. Right, we need to answer Chris's question. So Chris's question is, what do you think of Gerwyn Price celebrations and roars? Are they over the top? For me, don't see anything wrong with it. I am going to completely agree. I think that when Gerwyn Price first burst onto the scene, he's a former professional rugby player. And the whole of, well, not the whole, but a lot of the rugby world then followed their attention to darts because a former rugby player has tried his trade in darts. So we've had a peak in darts viewing numbers because of Gerwyn Price's participation in the sport. So everyone was saying it's a good thing that Price is doing well because it brings a new audience to darts. But now it totally flips when he starts his celebrations. For me, that's just a Welsh passion. Welsh passion is one of, and you guys will know what I mean, the passion of people in Wales is huge. Like, I wouldn't say it's massive, like bigger than anything ever, but it's huge. The passion that Welsh people have in what they do is big. And not just that, rugby players have huge passion as well. So for me, it's fine. And that's not just because I really like Gerwyn Price. I like it with Van Gerwen as well. I think Van Gerwen, anyone that celebrates to a large sort of a roar, basically, is what it is, really. It's a roar from Gerwyn Price and from Michael Van Gerwen. It's a sense of marking territory as well. Like a lion roars in the jungle, it's a sense of roaring to overhype the sort of superiority that you have. I think if Gerwyn Price was world number 54, then I don't think people would have anything to say. It's because he's the world number 1, the world champ. Everyone's jealous and everyone wants to be a world champ. That's why it is. And other people do it like Chris says. Aspinall has done it. Michael Van Gerwen, like I've mentioned. Johnny Clayton has started to have that sort of cutting edge to him. So if Raby John Rodriguez wins, well, it doesn't matter yet. Get your predictions in for the next match. What, you think Stephen Bunting will beat? You think Stephen Bunting will beat Raby John Rodriguez? No. Yeah, you think Stephen Bunting will beat Raby John Rodriguez? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think this is a boring match. I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful to Ryan Joyce or to Raby John Rodriguez, but it's not the best, in my opinion. I'll have a look at the gap. So Ryan Joyce is 41st in the world. And Raby John Rodriguez is 85th. So 44 places separate the two. I'll say 5-4 the other way. I'm guessing you'll be here in the streams then, Chris, for the World Championship, mate. We are 7 subscribers away, guys. We are 7 away. Share this to your friends. Get them to subscribe because we are 7 subscribers away from hitting 1.5k. Right, so who's got the throw in this game? Right, I don't know who's actually got the throw here because it's not coming up on flash scores. Yeah, sub to me. Sub to me. I'm more looking forward to the night session. I think the night session is class. I mean, some of the games for the night session, guys. We've got Joe Cullen against Michael Van Gogh, and I think that'll be a class game. Raby John is has won the ball, so no, I didn't mean to do that. We'll do that for the match, of course. If anyone doesn't know, I put the star next to who won the ball or who starts the leg. We're 6 subscribers away. I'll tell you what, guys. You are absolute legends. If we hit it, good darts this. Oh, he's missed the ball for the 167. Ryan Joyce. 43 then for Raby John to hold throw. 11 for double 16. Misses up to the double 8. Oh, misses double 8 as well. Ryan Joyce, 25 for tops. Treble 11 for double 16. And he gets it. Ryan Joyce breaks the throw. I don't think it's as important yet, but the first game, or first leg, sorry, is a break of throw. Just said, mate, as I saw Chris Welsh share your channel on his Twitter. Legend. Absolute legend, Gareth. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well and hope you enjoy the channel. We do football content as well on this channel, but it's going to be a lot of darts content over the next couple of months for obvious reasons. $140 there from Raby. I'll be fueling myself in between the sessions as well, which will be good. Also, guys, I don't know if like certain people heard me say this earlier, but I am going to do a World Darts Championship draw watch along. So live stream draw. It's always on Sky Sports News, isn't it? The World Championship draw. Joyce wants tops for a 2-0 advantage. Ryan Joyce is 2-0 up in this match. Raby John Rodriguez got broke. And I said it earlier in game 3, I think it was. A break is only valuable if you then hold in the next leg. And Ryan Joyce has done just that. He broke in leg 1, holds in leg 2. Let's have a look at the averages. I'm trying to see if I can... Right, I think... Let me sort this out. I think I can get the averages... I think I can get the averages on here. Let me... Bear with me. There's the averages. Is that big enough? 100 plays 90. Can you see that, guys? Let me know if you can see that. Let me... What's double 18? Ryan Joyce is 3-0 up. Ryan Joyce takes double 18 and is 3-0 up on Raby John Rodriguez. What a game this is for... What is Ryan Joyce's name? Is it Relentless? Not name, nickname, I mean. I know Jack just won't know. Yeah, I know. I need to adjust it, Chris. I'll get it back on the screen, but I just need to there we go. There we go. We'll put it on small screen. Right, let me know if you can see that. He's left himself 88, Ryan Joyce. He could be going 4-0 up here. 6 subscribers away from 1.5k. Mental. He wants 68. Oh, that's fine. You've got time on your side. 56 leaves 32. He's got massive time on his side, hasn't he? That's not updating. Double 8. Double 8 for Ryan Joyce. Oh, and he takes it. Ryan Joyce is 4-0 up. Raby John Rodriguez is throwing to stay in... Excuse me. Is throwing to stay in the match. 140 from Raby. But Ryan Joyce... End of November, is it? It should be after the World Championship qualifier. World Championship qualifiers on the 28th of November, isn't it? It should be after then. Yeah, he's not been good in this leg, as he in this match, as he jacked us, mate. He's been quite poor. Raby John Rodriguez. Ryan Joyce is on 303. I mean, a big shot here. Oh, he's missed the second treble. 95. You would feel Raby has 6 darts at 178. He can't find a treble at the moment. 58 from Raby. Just cannot find a 180 here from Ryan Joyce. This is brilliant darts from Ryan Joyce. 121 from Ryan Joyce. Leaves 87 for the match for a 5-0 whitewash. Raby John Rodriguez, unless he takes tops. And he does. Raby John Rodriguez gets a leg on the board. It's 4-1 to Ryan Joyce. Raby John Rodriguez gets a leg on the board. Ryan Joyce is 1 leg away. Can he win it in style? And he starts with a max in leg 6. How important could that leg be for Raby John Rodriguez? Because every leg counts. Ryan Joyce is on a 9 darter. Oh, and he's missed it. I really do want to commentate on a 9 darter. I really want to commentate on a 9 darter. I have to go out now, mate, with the misses. Have great. Cheers, Chris. Hopefully see you later on, mate, for the evening session at 7 o'clock. But enjoy your day or whatever you're going out to do. Enjoy yourself. 105 from Ryan Joyce. Leaves himself 76. And Raby John Rodriguez hits a max to leave double 2. Ryan Joyce leaves 76 to win the match. Double 8. And he's won the match. Raby John Rodriguez celebrates a maximum to leave double 2. And Ryan Joyce hits treble 20. Double 8 to win the match 5-1. Ryan Joyce will be in the last 16. 2 wins out of 2. A 5-1 win for Ryan Joyce. Relentless, getting the job done. And the next match is the Battle of England versus Wales. Rob Cross takes on Jim Williams. I'll tell you what, we've gone through the games quite quick today, haven't we? We have gone through the games quite quick. We're on game 6, so there's only 3 games left of this session. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. That's mental. How quick this session has gone. Oh, it's bloody frozen. Right, let's just make sure this is... Right, so we're still 6 away, guys. It probably won't be 2 hours. Let's have a look when it's scheduled to end. So this game, let me refresh it. So the next game will start at 3:25. So in 9 minutes. Then it's scheduled to end at 4:30. So an hour and 15 minutes it's scheduled. Oh, yeah. Probably about roughly the same time, yeah. Oh, I've timed this perfectly because I've got a whole bottle of water for 3 games of darts. I'll tell you what, when I do the World Championship streams, they're going to be quite long, aren't they? So, actually, that's a point. I need to look at the schedule for the World Championship. Let's have a look at the schedule. Right, let's have a look. So Ryan Joyce is through into the next round. Right, so is there any games on my birthday? Let's have a look. Oh, yes, there is games on my birthday. That's class. So there's can't get my words out at the moment. The games for the World Championship, the first day is Wednesday, the 15th of December, and it starts at 7:00. And there'll be 4 games on that day. So yeah, right. The next game, Rob Cross. I'll tell you the rankings for both of these. So Rob Cross currently sits 12th in the world. And he plays Jim Williams, who currently sits 130th in the world. 64. I mean, he could technically get a talk at Jim Williams. He's on 12.5K. Right, he needs 20. He needs 20.5K. He needs to get to a semi-final. No, he's not going to get to a semi-final. Let's be honest. Do you know what? Just because Jim Williams is Welsh, I'm going to go. Basically, the tour card is to become a professional player. I'll show you what I mean. So, let me share this tab. I'll basically go through it. So basically, take that off. The top 64 in the world keep their tour card. But the people in blue, it is their first year of a tour card. So they've only recently won their tour card, and you get 2 years for a tour card. So pick a random player. So Keane Barry. No, we won't go Keane Barry. We'll go Florian Hempel. Florian Hempel won his tour card in January or February of this year, which gives him a tour card for 2 years. So he gets it for January coming up, and then the following year after that. If he is not, if Florian Hempel this time next year is not in this 64, he will lose his tour card and he will have to go to qualifying school to then retain the tour card. Right, I'll make it a bit bigger. Right, is that better? Let me know if that's better. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll do this. Right, so basically, if you're in the top 64, you win a tour card. So Karol Sedlacek and above, your tour card is safe. If you're in blue, it doesn't matter because you get another year of your tour card. It's a 2-year tour card. And if you're in white, so Ryan Murray, Mike DeDecker, Bradley Brooks, Bradley Brooks is a different one because there's something behind that. Matthew Edgar, Lisa Ashton, Wayne Jones. Again, Lisa Ashton, she could get money through the Women's Super Series. Ted Everts, Andy Hamilton, Jelle Klassen. Raby hasn't got a tour card at the moment. Nick Kenny, Dirk Talonquest, Justin Pipe. All of them will lose their tour card because you get 2 years on a tour card. So say for example, I'll make a better example. Say I went to qualifying school, which is called Q School, where you go to win a tour card. Say I go there in January or February, whenever it is, and win my tour card. I would win the tour card in 2022. So I get that tour card until January 2024. So I get to compete on the Pro Tour, get to compete in events until 2024. If I've not got enough money, not got enough ranking money to keep me inside the top 64 in the world, then I will lose the tour card. That will get taken off me. I then go back to Q School and try and qualify again, if that makes sense. So it's basically a pass to professional darts, essentially. But yeah, that's why you'll hear a lot between now and the end of the World Championships. Defending money, you'll hear ranking money, you'll hear losing tour cards, winning tour cards, keeping tour cards. You'll hear me say that a lot between now and the end of the World Championships because this is the pivotal moment for people to lose or keep their tour cards now. Like, it's okay from January till October. Just basically from January to October, just try and win as many ranking points as you can, as many ranking money as you can to put on your rankings. But then when it gets to November, if you're in a dangerous area, you've got to start. Basically, if you get into the World Championships, you're pretty much safe. Like, look at the World Championship race. So let me get it on the screen. So earlier on, you saw me mention Ted Everts was outside the Ted Everts was outside the 64, but because he's qualified for the World Championship, he will be at the World Championship, which means he will keep his tour card because of the amount of money you earn from being in the first round of the World Championship. I would say it's complicated, but it's really not. After a while, you'll get used to it. Who's throwing first in this leg? Rob Cross is throwing first in this leg. So Rob Cross will start leg 1 in this match. I need to sneeze. I can tell when I need to sneeze. So basically, the top 32 in the world guaranteed a place in the World Championship. Then the 32 on the Pro Tour Order of Merit, so the 32 best players over that year that are not in the World 32, they go into the World Championship, which makes up the 64 players. And then there's qualifiers and invites and stuff like that. It makes up 96, I think it is, that participate in the World Championship. So, yeah, it's for beginners, not beginners for darts, but for people that don't understand much about darts and like the qualifications and stuff like that for darts. It can be a a hard time of the year for them to like get into the grips of it, like yourself, Jack does. But it is easy to get used to, basically. Rob Cross, 96. Yeah, and there's only one winner in everything, really. But I believe it's 96. Let me have a look. I will double check. Get a bit more. Um, 2022 PDC World Darts Championship. Right, so 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. No, hang on. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Right, yeah, so there's 90 people that have qualified for the World Championship already. 90, and then we've got a Safe West European Safe West Europe qualifier, Safe East Europe qualifier, a Continental Cup qualifier, World Youth Champion, and then 2 tour card qualifiers, basically. So 90 of the 96 players are in if Wade beats, oh god, bad back. Right, let's have a look at the table. Let's see what you're trying to say. So, well, let's just get this game done first. There's the Welsh flag there for good old Jimbo. I think Boris is out already, in my opinion. Jack does me. I don't. I think. Right, Williams. So if Williams wins 5-0, let's have a look at the standings. If Williams wins 5-0, Williams will be on 4 points. 8. If he wins 5. Yeah. No, if Wade. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. If he wins 5-0, Boris is completely out. But I think Boris is out anyway. The reactions that the reaction that Rob Cross gives when he misses darts are quite funny. If you notice, he does like some weird stuff with his hands. Weird. Leaves 56, Williams. Cross not on a finish on 182. 150 for Rob Cross, leaves 32. 16 for tops for Jim Williams for the first leg of the match. Double 10. Oh, big misses. I haven't got to that point yet, Jack does. Now he's got it. Try and yeah, you was ahead of me then, mate. Rob Cross wins the first leg on double 16, first at of Askin. $57 from Rob Cross. It's been a slow game so far. $140 from Williams. Oh, 21 after 2 darts. 78 from Jim Williams. I mean, Rob Cross. Six darts to 165. So you don't need to get close to this. You can set it up nicely. 95 for Jim Williams. Leaves himself 70. Good darts from Rob Cross. Misses the third treble for a 171. That's good dart. Double 16. For a break. For a hold, sorry. Rob Cross. Can he take the 70 out? Treble 18. Double 8. Opposite side of the board. Completely diagonal of the board. Switch and focus. Double 8. Rob Cross leads 2-0. It's always hard when you're going treble 18, double 8, because you've got to split. You've got to focus that side of the board and then go completely to the other side. Yes, he qualified, did he? Paul Lim qualified. Yes, he did. Get in there. Yes. Paul Lim is at the Worlds. See, he's done it again. Leads into the final bit, and then Cross only just comes back into it. Yeah. $100 there from Williams. Oh yeah, Paul Lim. You will see my reaction, Jack, this when I do a watch along for the World Championship when Paul Lim plays. Oh my god, I absolutely love that man. After this stream, when I'm gone between the end of this stream and the start of the next one, type in on YouTube Paul Lim darts. Unbelievable player. 26th World Championship. My god. That's incredible. 26 World Championship appearances. That's basically in nearly every single one. Paul Lim. I've always liked Paul Lim. What a man. Rob Cross. Double 4 for 3-0. Double 2 for 3-0. Gets it. Rob Cross is 3-0 up. He done this to Boris Krcmar yesterday. Rob Cross won 5-0 yesterday, and it was this type of performance. Just grabbing the game by the grips of, just winning in style, Rob Cross yesterday, and he's winning 3-0. Not sure what the average is. I'm going to have a look because... A 98 average from Rob Cross, plays 93 of Jim Williams, so he's 5 points more in the average. Again, average doesn't mean everything, but it's a good indication. I think Rob Cross, I know he's played, no disrespect to Krcmar and to Jim Williams, he's played not the best two opponents in the group. I think the order of the group probably does go Cross, Wade, Williams, Krcmar, or Krcmar, Williams. But going Price is on after this game. Yes, Gezi. And then Johnny Clayton plays Bradley Brooks. Good darts this from Jim Williams. Stays straight. And he gets a 140. Leaves himself 65. No, he doesn't. I was looking at the wrong score. Sorry, he leaves himself 141. I was looking at Rob Cross's score then. $134 from Rob Cross. Leaves himself 71. Jim Williams will attempt the 141. Treble 19 for double 12. Oh, he's missed double 12 for the 141. Jim Williams. 36 for 38 for 36 for 32 for Rob Cross, you would think. There's the 36. 39, sorry. Yeah. No, 39, yeah. Double 16. Double 8. 4-0. This is vintage Rob Cross. This was Rob Cross' form when he won the World Championship in 2018, beating Phil Taylor. This is the type of form that Rob Cross wants to be in. He is looking good, Rob Cross. Rob Cross is turning up at Wolverhampton. It's always difficult when trying to judge where Rob Cross is going to be at tournaments, because he's got the A game to be up there, but you just don't know what sort of Rob Cross is going to turn up for tournaments. And for this one, at least, he looks like a man that wants this title. And Jim Williams, I don't rule Jim Williams out. He's got a final game against Boris Krcmar, which I'd probably expect him to win. So if he wins that and Rob Cross beats James Wade, Williams will be in the last 16. So this is great darts from Rob Cross. This is unbelievable darts from Rob Cross. Leaves himself 161 after 9. Could we see a 12 darter? Treble 20. Oh, he's not. He's gone the treble 18 route. You've got time on your side. 61 leaves a ton. I mean, if Williams puts a good number here, he could put some pressure. He's not going to do that for the treble 1. He might not even be on a visit. And he's left himself 126. It is a finish, but Rob Cross is on 100 to win the match in a 5-0 fashion. Hasn't dropped a single leg in this tournament so far, Rob Cross. Jim Williams has 126 to A, get a leg on the board, and B, take us to a 6th leg. The ball. Oh, Jim Williams hits the ball. What a shot from Jim Williams. 126 on the ball. Treble 19, single 19, bullseye for Jim Williams. If he can get this back to 4-2, this is what we said earlier about if you lose a match, try and lose it 5-4, 5-3, something like that, to still, keep some sort of leg difference up. Because he lost the first game 5-4. If he could lose this one 5-4, he's on level leg difference after 2 games. And then he's got Boris Krcmar, where wins that, he's into the next round. So this is not bad from Jim Williams. If he can hold throw and break Rob Cross, he's got to hold and break and then hold again. Still in this, Jim Williams. There's only one stream tomorrow as well, from 7 o'clock. $180 there from Jim. Right, he's got one. He's got one big visit in him, Jim Williams. Rob Cross, quite a poor visit there from Rob. He recovers it with a treble 19 at the end. But 120, Shanghai for Jim Williams. You want single 20 for tops. For tops, for a 4-2. Oh, and he's missed it. Rob Cross has 108 to win the match and a 5-1 win over the Welshman. 19, treble 19, double 16, 57 for 32. He can't hit it. Double 10 for Jim Williams to send us to a 7th leg. And it is Jim Williams, double 10, 4-2. He's asking Rob Cross the question, can you serve it out to win the match? He's saying, can you serve it out for yourself then? Can you win it for yourself? 46 from Jim Williams. That is just what Rob Cross wanted to see, especially if he hits a big number here. Going to look to try and get 140, and he has 140. Good visit. 262. This should be the end now. This should be the end of it. He's got 6 darts at 2-6. See, I was going to say 6 darts at 262, providing he leaves a check out. He's left himself 167. If Jim Williams can put in a max here or a 2 treble visit, $167 for Rob Cross. Jim Williams, 170. Go on, Jim Williams, son. Wow, he's missed it. Rob Cross then, 99 for the match. I hate the 99 checkout because it's not a 2 dart combination, it's a 3 dart. Treble 19, single 10 for 32. And he's gone into the 6. Double 18, could still finish it. And he's missed it. Jim Williams has got a chance to break the throw, and he will be throwing for a level game. This has turned on its head massively. Big moments in the match. Jim Williams, 25 for tops. He's got the 25, 2 darts at tops. Double 10, pressure dart. And he gets it, Jim Williams. 4-3. Jim Williams is throwing for a level game. He was 4-0 down. He was out of it, Jim Williams. And the Welsh surge from Jim Williams has pushed him to 4-3. He's throwing for a 4-4 draw. And this is what I said. If you're going to lose a match, you'd want to lose it 5-3 or 5-4. And he's going to at least lose it 5-3. Rob Cross wants to get this job done. I think even if Rob Cross wins this leg, which I think he will, it still opens the gap for Jim Williams to get through with the massive amount of legs that he's posted. 8 legs in 2 games of darts. He's on negative. He's on 0 leg difference. James Wade is on +2. Rob Cross has James Wade. So if Wade loses to Rob Cross by 2 legs or more, and Jim Williams beats Boris Krcmar by 2 legs or more, $140 from Williams. He is on a finish. He's on treble 20, treble 19, double top for the 157. Rob Cross leaves hits 134 to leave 72. This would be fantastic. Treble 20 misses it on the first dart. $42. Rob Cross darts. He will have darts at a double. Treble 20 for double 6 to finally get past Jim Williams. And Rob Cross does so into darts. Rob Cross beats Jim Williams by 5 legs to 3. Jim Williams gets 3 legs on the board. How big are those 3 legs going to be come the end of Group C? The next match, Gerwin Price against Krzysztof Ratajski. Rob Cross is through as well with that win. Rob Cross is in to the last 16 of the World Grand Slam of Darts. 2 more games then. Gerwin Price against Krzysztof Ratajski. And then the last game is Johnny Go-Go Clayton against 5-0 Gerwin Price. No. Ratajski is a very good player, Jack Duss. I'll tell you the rankings. I think Ratajski is 10th in the world and Price is 1st in the world. If Ratajski was to win the tournament, he would go up to world number 6. James Wade to win the tournament. James Wade would stay where he is. Gary Anderson wins the tournament. He goes to world number 5. Jose de Souza, if he retains the title, will go to world number 5. Johnny Clayton, this is interesting. If Johnny Clayton wins it, if Johnny Clayton wins the world Grand Slam, he will go up to 4th in the world. Johnny Clayton will be the 4th best player in world darts. Two more games, guys, and then we will be wrapping up the stream. So if you haven't smashed a like already, please make sure to do so. Oh, I'm starving now. I want some food. I want food, man. Give me food from Newcastle. I'm from Newcastle United. I want food. Back in the Geordies. I don't know why I'm saying that, by the way. But, right, see how many likes we've had on all the streams then. So, oh, they took the likes off yesterday's stream. That's irritating. It had 27 likes and then they took it off. Let's see if they have took it off, actually. So, the 2 streams yesterday had 13 likes and 29 likes. And this one is on 16 likes. So, smash that like button. What time is Price scheduled to start then? Because So Price is scheduled to start at 4 o'clock in 9 minutes' time. So it's on in 9 minutes' time. So if you want to ask any questions or ask for my opinion on stuff for 5 minutes or so before Gerwin Price takes on Krzysztof Ratajski in a very good game, to be fair. See what I mean about the blind there? That is... Wade has already played Williams. Rob Cross has got James Wade in the next match. Jim Williams has got Boris Krcmar in the next match. So Krcmar is out. Krcmar is out. Rob Cross... It's... Yeah, these group games are going to be on Monday as well. I'm going to miss group E to H. So, yeah, I won't even be able to watch it. That's what I mean. So, I won't be streaming the games on Tuesday. I will on Monday, but I won't be streaming Tuesday. I'll be at Wales. Robbie Cross, na 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 na. Robbie Cross, Robbie Cross. Yeah, you're ahead of me, Jack does, mate. I've just seen the averages now. 97.1 average for Rob Cross. 93.79. So ultimately it's 97. Average plays 94. Two more games left, guys. Two more games. I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. Let me just quickly see what time this game is going to start. Yeah, so this game is going to start in 7 minutes' time. So I'm going to have a quick... you searched it up. I'm going to have a quick toilet break for like 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds. That'll be a quick toilet break. But I'll be back in literally like less than a minute. So, like I said, if anyone does join, I'm looking to Jack this or anyone else in the chat to tell people where I've gone. See you in a minute, guys. Last break of the stream. I'm back. Back. Hang on a minute. Right, there we go. The seat was a bit uncomfortable, so I had to put a pillow on it. Right. Oh, this game is definitely not going to be starting at 4 o'clock, is it? All I can think about is my food, to be honest with you. I'm absolutely starving. Oh. It's not even funny now. I'm starving. I just want my food. All right, who's got the throw in this match then? It probably will be Gerwin Price. Gerwin Price is incredible on the ball. Oh, good man. I'm tired. I'm actually really tired. Like, streaming is actually quite tiring. Probably don't think so, like those of you that don't stream, but it is actually quite tiring. Yeah, Gerwin Price used to play rugby, exactly. Right, guys, we are 6 subscribers away from 1.5k. Let's get to 1.5k by the end of this stream. 6 subscribers away. Right, guys, I need to quickly... I can do it here, actually. Just on YouTube Studio. Watching 3 games different times in one day. I used to do that 4 times a... Wait, I'm confused. I've been watching 3 games different times. What? Oh, I'm getting confused reading that. How many likes are we on? We're still on 16 likes. Smash a like, guys. All that good stuff. Like I said, we got the stream yesterday got the 2.8k views. Unbelievable, guys. That's what I mean. Your commitment to the stream is just fantastic. I always appreciate what you do for the channel. All the subscribers. Used to watch 3 football games a day for 4 times a week. Oh, you want to wait for the Euros? Oh, the Euros was... Oh, do you know what? I was knackered watching the Euros. The Euros was the most tiring moment of my life. Like the major tournaments, they're so tiring. Right, we have 5 subscribers away, guys. 5. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? You see, is basically when they call it Gerwyn Price, they say the former 2-time champion of the Grand Slam of darts and the current world #1 and the world champion. You see, like the smirk when they say the current world champion. He's just like that. Yeah, I'm world champ. I love that from Gezi. 5 away. We are 5 subscribers away. Send it to your friends. Get your mum, get your dad, get your dog, get your nan, get everyone to survive. Where is this arena? It's in Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton. Right, has it come up with who's going to throw first yet? Right, Gezi to throw first in this leg, or in this match. I keep saying leg in this match. So Gezi has the throw. So Ratajski will have 3 practice darts. Then Gezi will have 3. Then Ratajski will have his 6th. No. Gezi will have 3. Then Ratajski will have 3. Then Gezi will have 3. Ratajski will have 3. Gezi will have 3. Ratajski will have 3. Gezi will throw for the match. Will throw in the match, sorry. Because you get 9 practice darts. Or is it 6? I think it's 9. So this is his 6 practice darts now. Ratajski will have 6. I think Gezi will have another 3. Ratajski will have another 3. Or it might be 6. Yeah, so this is Gerwyn Price 9th practice dart. Ratajski will now have it will have 3 more practice darts, and then Gezi will throw for the match or throw in the match. So 9 practice darts, then the match starts. Excuse me. $140 to start off there for Gezi. Ratajski has got to stay in touch with Gerwyn Price, I think. If you start allowing Gerwyn Price moments in the match, he will start to pull clear. The next 2 games are the main ones for me. Gerwyn Price and Johnny Clayton. Good darts there from Ratajski. Gezi going straight down for the 19s. All right, what time does the Clayton game scheduled to start? 25 past. So they're trying to say that this will finish in 20 minutes. I don't know. Maybe. Treble 20. Treble 20 again. Oh, he's missed it. 105 for Gerwyn Price to leave 65. Ratajski is way behind on 242. Double 13 for the first leg. Gerwyn Price wins, and there's the roar. There's the roar from Gerwyn Price. He takes the first leg, holds throw. That's what people don't like from Gerwin Price, is the roar that follows. Big legs one. There it is off the double 13. See, I like that from Gezi. I do like that from Gezi. Good dance here from Ratajski. Gerwin Price, though, he's on 270 against the throw. I mean, 100. It's not. You can tell Gerwin Price is annoyed with that. Shake of the head. Ratajski. He's going to look to set this up. I'll tell you what, if we hit 1.5k before the end of the by the end of this stream, you lot are absolute legends. Single 18 for Gezi. 16 leaves tops. And he gets it. Gerwin Price, 2-0 up. Holds and breaks Krzysztof Ratajski's throw-in for 3-0. Gerwin Price. This is what the world champ and the world number one can do. I don't know what you mean, mate. This is a watch-along. I'm not showing the actual games because I don't want to get copyrighted. So if you want to stay tuned and listen to my commentary on the match, please do make sure to like and subscribe. But I don't mind if you want to... So yeah, please make sure to like, guys. We are 5 away from 1.5k. Oh, he's gone into the 5. Doesn't matter. He's got darts in hand. Ratajski. So he's got 190. He's hit 80. 100 leaves 90. Ratajski is not on a finish, of course. Ratajski could leave something handy for Gezi to try and deal with. It can't be a max. It could still be a 140. There's only 100. Treble 20, double 15 should be the route. 70 left. Double 5. He won the World Championship on double 5. And he wins leg 3 in this Grand Slam match on double 5. The roar from Gerwin Price. 3-0 up on Krzysztof Ratajski. Breaks and holds, and he's won the match. He's got 100% accuracy on the doubles. Gerwin Price is showing why he's the world number one. Good darts this from Ratajski. Good 140 there. And Gerwin Price, 99. Leaves it open. Good darts from from Gezi, sorry. And there's the roar again from Gerwin Price. Leaves himself 167. Ratajski is 40 behind on 207. And Ratajski has not been good in this match at all. He can't find a treble. 57. He's on 150. Gerwin Price. I would say he has 6 darts of this, but I don't want to disrespect Ratajski. 59 from Gezi. Leaves 108. Ratajski then for a holder throw. 150. There's the first treble 20. Can't get the second treble 20. Leaves 80. Where's he going to go? He goes 54 to leave 32. 54 to leave 36. 16, sorry. Can't count. Treble 17 for tops. For Gezi Price. And that is a roar of real magnitude. Gerwin Price is 4-0 up on Krzysztof Ratajski. He's throwing for the win. Gerwin Price, you might dislike him, but Gerwin Price is showing why he's the world #1 and the world champ, 2-time champion of the Grand Slam. '85, Ratajski. What can Ratajski throw against Gerwin Price? Could throw... Hits a max, Ratajski. Gerwin Price, can he reply with a max? He can't, but he can reply with a ton. Price, a max here will be perfect. It's going to be difficult to get that through and in the bed. And he hits a 140. 176. He's not on a finish, which is difficult. It's always difficult not leaving a finish because Ratajski could set this up. He's on 40, so he's on 185. And he's left 160. Gezi Price could probably have, well, 6 starts potentially at getting this down, I think. I don't think Ratajski has it in him to take out a 160. He's already had an attempt at a 150 and he's missed it. And he's not going to do it now. So Gezi Price has 2 darts, or will have 3 darts, potentially 2 darts at a double to win the match 5-0. Double 8 for a 5-0 win. Double 4. And he's missed it. Ratajski, there is a moment. The same thing happened. Rob Cross was 4-0 up over Jim Williams. Jim Williams won 3 legs on the spin. Can Ratajski mount a comeback? Just on the bottom of the double 20. You can't mount a comeback. And you feel this is game, set, and match. Double 2 needed for Gezi. Oh, that is a magnificent well dart. Gezi Price beats Krzysztof Ratajski by 5 legs to 0. An incredible performance by the world #1, world champ and 2-time Grand Slam champ. Gezi Price is safely through into the last 16. He beats Krzysztof Ratajski 5 legs to 0. The next match is the third of the Welshmen. Johnny Clayton takes on the in-form Bradley Brooks. the last game of the day as well. Johnny Clayton against Bradley Brooks. That was a very good game from... I want to look at the averages of that because Ratajski wasn't really in that game at all, was he? To be truthfully honest, let's have a look at the averages because 93 average or 94 average from Ratajski, 96 from Price. The reason why, I will say this, Jack does, mate. The reason why Ratajski's averages are high, even though he's lost 5-0, is because he didn't get a chance at a double, or he didn't get very many chances at a double. So when he was hitting high scores, but Gezi was winning the leg, so it counteracted it. Right, who's got the throw? Johnny Clayton's got the throw in the last match. Johnny Clayton has the throw, so I can set that up already. Johnny Clayton does have the throw and probably will win the match. Getting predictions in for the last match, which is Johnny Clayton taking on Bradley Brooks in Group B. Jim Williams lost 5-3 to... Oh, forgot to put that on. It was 5-3 to Rob Cross. Sorry, Ben. I noticed I didn't put that in. Sorry about that. So sorry about that, guys. Didn't realise I didn't put that in. Let me just check I've put all of the results in now. So I don't want to make that mistake again. So Schindler, yes. Mervyn King, yes. Wade, yes. Bunting, yes. Joyce, Cross, Price, Clayton is last. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was looking at your comment then. I was like, but it should be in the banner. Why are you asking me? And then I was like, oh, yeah, it's not in the banner. Not bad result then. Yeah, you can beat Boris Krcmar. It's difficult. No, he will beat Boris Krcmar. He will. Six more players to qualify for the World Championships. Let's see if the World Championship draw has been confirmed. If anyone knows when the World Championship draw is taking place. No, not... Right, let me just sort that. My stomach is absolutely rumbling. Rafferty's done well. To be fair, if Rafferty... Right, Rafferty has got Price. No, Rafferty has got Ratajski last game, hasn't he? It's going to be a straight shootout then. It's just going to be a straight shootout between Rafferty and Ratajski. So Rafferty beats Ratajski and he's into the last 16. He will play the winner of the Johnny Clayton group. I like that from Gezi. I don't know if anyone's listening to the interview, but they said, you are playing the best player in the... Ratajski was playing the best player in the world, and he said, yeah, I am the best player in the world. I think, as a world number one, it's so hard to not be on the sort of ego high, basically. And I think for Gezi, he's in a position where he's the world number one. He's two-time champion of the Grand Slam. He's defending world champion. His career is so good right now, and he's got to start believing that he's the world number one. Normally in his interviews, he says stuff like, the rankings don't get played on the dartboard, the darts do. And I understand it. I agree with it. But sometimes you've got to realise you are the best player in the world, and you've got to start saying it and believing it. Because if you don't believe it, then you're going to go to the World Championship to retain your crown, and you're still going to have that switch mentality in your mind. So he's got to start believing it, and he's got to be more aggressive, in my opinion. I love it when Gezi is aggressive, because when Gezi is aggressive, you know he's there to do damage. That's just my take on it. I think he needs to be a bit more commanding of himself, because he's a world number one, he's a world champ. He's the best player in the world for me. It's as simple as that. Johnny Clayton is the best player in the world on form, but Johnny Clayton's A game versus Gerwyn Price's A game, there's no match for me. Gerwyn Price walks all over him. Yeah, I want Gezi in this form, especially coming up. You've got the World Championships. I want Gezi firing. I want fire in his belly, and when he has got fire in his belly, Gerwyn Price is the best player in world darts, because he's better than Michael Van Gerwen. He's beat him several times. Van Gerwen's beat him, yes, but he's beat him several times. Right. It's gone off. Now TV has gone off, so we'll put it back on. Is it on main event? It might be on main event now. Doesn't matter. The game is not on yet anyway. Who wants to watch the bloody Cricket World Cup final? Get out of here. Oh, the last game, boys. The last game. I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to demolish that Sunday roast. Yes. It is PS controller. Right, let me see if there's anyone. I want to see if there's anyone we can raid when we end this, because I want to raid someone. I do want to raid someone when we finish this. So please be someone online. Hang on. I didn't know you could watch Sky on PS4. I just used my Sky box. Is the quality good on PS4? Yeah. No, it's on. I'm watching it from Now TV, mate. So yeah. Now TV. Why? Bear with me. Let me just see why something ain't coming up. Oh, right, okay. There's a stream starting in 24 minutes that we're going to raid. Hopefully, maybe the Johnny Clayton game would have finished by then. If not, I'll raid it and get everyone to go over there and drop a like. So let me right. Need to pull that up. Copy. And then right, we've got the raid ready. We've got the raid ready. Right. Very unpopular opinion, but I think Christmas Day is crap. No. Christmas Day is unbelievable. I love Christmas Day. But I prefer Boxing Day because the football is on. $18 likes on the stream, guys. Let's hit 20. Let's hit 20. Bloody hell, guys. Look at this, right? On my channel, I've got altogether 258,000 views. 250,000 views on my channel. Wow. Yeah, because I disagree with it as soon as you said that Christmas is the Christmas Day is crap. If there is a football game on later on, what I will do is have that on in the background for the so hungry, man. Absolutely starving. We will raid the person that I want to raid later on, guys. So make sure you take part in the raid later. Johnny Clayton does have the throw in this match as well. Predictions for this game. Right. I'm going to go. Bradley Brooks was excellent last game. 5-3. 5-3 Clayton. I think Brooks gets a couple of legs. And I think Brooks beats Rusty Jake. And I think Bradley Brooks goes through with Clayton. And I think Brooks plays Gerwin Price in the last 16. And I think Clayton plays Nathan Rafferty. So everyone's gone for Clayton wins, probably because we're all Welsh. We're all Welsh, hence why we've gone Johnny Clayton. Right, so the person that we're going to raid is live in 20 minutes. I don't know as if this game would finish by then. So if this game finishes before that person is going live, I want you guys to all go over there and join or just drop him a like and say hello or something once he goes live. I'd love Bradley to win this. Even being Welsh, I would love Bradley to win this game. Who has the throw? It was Clayton, isn't it? Yeah. I agree, Ben. I've just seen it. I've just seen it as he thrown those. What's Bradley's nickname? Is it Bam Bam? Bam Bam. Weird nickname, that. Bam Bam. You could have done a lot more with with the name Bradley Brooks. The Blackburn Bomber. No, that doesn't work. The Blackburn. No. Johnny Clayton. 180 from Johnny Clayton. I'll tell you one thing about Johnny Clayton, right? He must be the best 140 hitter in the world, because it goes treble 20, treble 20, and then misses, and then just goes Blackburn. Yeah, the Blackburn Bomber won't get you a place in the PDC tour card. It'll get you a bloody place in HRM or whatever it is. Johnny Clayton does take a 1-0 lead on double 12. All right, take my phone off charge. Don't need it on charge anymore. My back is absolutely killing. I need a stretch. Oh, need a stretch. Always stretch, because 59. Bradley Brooks, I mean, if he can get a decent shot here, he will have a dart at a double. I really like Bradley Brooks. I think there's a player and a half in Bradley Brooks, isn't there? 100. It's not bad. He leaves himself 161. Johnny will not leave a finish. So Johnny's on 242. 6 darts at 161. Treble 19. Treble 18 went for the bull. Yeah, Keane Barry is class. He's at the Worlds, isn't he? Is Keane Barry at the Worlds? I'll have a look in a minute if... Oh, he's missed the ball. Bradley's missed the ball for the... Well, not for the match, for the leg. Johnny Clayton, if he takes a 157, which he can't, that would have been a clutch finish from Johnny Clayton. I will be live at 7 o'clock as well. Got it. As well, by the way. Double 12 for Bradley. Levels the game up, but one apiece. Game has gone on throw so far. Johnny Clayton wins the first. Bradley Brooks equalises at one apiece. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good to see Keane Barry do well. I think you... Depends who he gets in the first round. But then again, I think good darts from Bradley Brooks. I think he could beat most players in the first round, to be honest. Because obviously he won't have unless he gets Adrian Lewis maybe, or Barney. Bradley Brooks is on a 9. Oh, he's not going to hit a 9. Good darts though from Bradley. Decent ton. Johnny Clayton needs a treble, and he gets that treble 19 to keep himself in the leg. Bradley Brooks, though, 221. 60. Leaves himself 161. Like I said, it is a finish, but if Johnny can leave something handy here. 45. He leaves to leave 166. He's not on a finish. Bradley Brooks, 6 darts at 161 to break the Johnny Clayton throw. Needs a treble, you'd feel. And he's left 118. This is where Johnny Clayton will seize an opportunity. Not with them darts. 100. Treble 20, single 18 tops. Oh, treble 20, double 19 would have been an option, but can't take it. $18 for double 16, and Johnny Clayton misses. Big, big dart. This is double 12 for Bradley Brooks to break the throw, and he has. Bradley Brooks breaks Johnny Clayton. 2-1 to the man from Blackburn. And in the battle of England versus Wales, England strikes advantage. Bradley Brooks wins this. He will top the group. And he will play the winner of Rafferty or Ratajski. I'll tell you what, can you imagine a last 16 game between Nathan Rafferty and Bradley Brooks? Johnny Clayton says, no, I'm having this group and gets it at 180, but that would be insane. One of them would be a quarter-finalists of the Grand Slam of darts. Yeah, Brooks looks like, I agree, his finishing. His scoring's not been bad either, to be fair, though, Ben. Like, if you'd say what has got him in this position, obviously the finishing, because scoring for show, doubles for dough, and not just that, his finishing has been reflective of how good he's been playing, but scoring has been okay as well, as he hits 60, sorry. So many flying things are in, bugger off. Johnny Clayton hits a 140, backs up my point about how good he is on 140s. 161, another attempt at this. He's not going to be able to take it out. 61, leaves himself a ton. 138 for Clayton. Can't take it. Leaves himself 78. Bradley Brooks wants a ton. Treble 20, double 20 for a 3-1 lead. Can stay there. Johnny Clayton wants 78. 54, 24. That's brilliant. Johnny Clayton breaks back against Bradley Brooks. We have a game on our hands. Look at this. Again, he's going to first treble in, second treble in. This will probably be a 1-4. Oh, he's hit a maximum. Bradley Brooks averaging 94 against the most informed player in world darts, Johnny Clayton. What a game Bradley Brooks has had. Johnny Clayton goes treble 7, not what he wanted to hit by a long stretch. Bradley Brooks is on 9. Imagine it was Bradley Brooks that hit a 9 in this tournament. Right, what time is that person live? That person is live in under 10 minutes. 145. Oh, he's missed it. 100 for Clayton. 60, 40 for Bradley Brooks. He's got 80 left. He's going tops. Bradley Brooks. Oh, that is vintage. Bradley Brooks goes tops. Bradley Brooks has broken the Johnny Clayton throw with tops. That is unbelievable from Bradley Brooks. Missed tops in leg 4. Hits tops in leg 5. Bradley Brooks. That is unbelievable. Johnny hits a max. Johnny will always be on your coattail. You've got to push Johnny off. Bradley Brooks. Only a ton. That tops is special. That is a special tops from Johnny Clayton. From Bradley Brooks, sorry, not Johnny Clayton. As it stands, Bradley Brooks wins Group B. Well, no, actually, he doesn't win it, but he's through. He doesn't win the group, but he is through. Love the darts, stand up. If you love the darts, stand up. I'll tell you what, it's quite tiring doing these streams. Ball. I'll tell you what, Johnny Clayton, he's seeing Bradley Brooks taking out good finishes and he wants to take out the 1-6-1. He goes 25 to leave 25. Whether that was intentional to leave 25 or that was an attempt at the ball. 9 for 2 double eights. 2 double eights, 2 8s, I mean. And he gets it. Johnny Clayton, 3 apiece. Breaks Bradley Brooks. Bradley has to break again. This game is not just madness, but it is also going to determine Group B. Bradley Brooks wins this. Johnny Clayton will battle it out with Mervyn King for a place in the last 16. Johnny Clayton wins this, and Bradley Brooks will battle it out with Mervyn King for a place in the last 16. Whoever wins this is through. Johnny Clayton hits a max. Bradley Brooks is going to have to probably level the max. If he can get a 140, it's only a ton. $60 only from Clayton. Leaves 127. Needs a big shot here, Bradley. Otherwise, Clayton goes one leg away. And he hits 100. Leaves 167. He's still left to finish. Johnny Clayton, 127 for a 4-3 lead and one leg away. And he's missed the ball. Tell you what, Bradley Brooks wants 167. Treble 19. Treble 20. Oh, he's missed it. Big darts. Johnny Clayton again wants 988. Johnny Clayton double 4. And he gets it. Johnny Clayton 4-3 up. He's one leg away. Bradley Brooks has to hold throw. Otherwise, Johnny Clayton beats him 5 legs to 3. What a game this is. Johnny Clayton, a little surge from Bradley Brooks, but Clayton with big visits. A ton there from Clayton. Bradley Brooks. Bradley Brooks smashes in a max. Bradley Brooks is not dying, is not rolling over, dying down. He's going to fight for every last leg. And max from Johnny Clayton, perfect time. Talking about time to win. Good darts from Clayton. Clutch finishing 1-2-1 to win the match for the ball. And Johnny Clayton wins it 1-2-1 on the ball. Johnny Clayton beats Bradley Brooks 5 legs to 3. 1-2-1 on the ball. Johnny Clayton. As easy as that. Well, not as easy as Bradley Brooks pushed him all the way in that one. Johnny Clayton beats Bradley Brooks by 5 legs to 3. Right, guys, we are going to end this stream here. If you have enjoyed this watch along, please do make sure to smash it a like. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are now 4 subscribers away from the target of 1.5k by the end of today. I'm going to put a link in the chat now. It's one of my good mates on YouTube. He's only got 130 odd subscribers. So if you could, drop a sub to him, like the stream that he's going to be doing, and just say that you came from the Mike Green raid, that'd be much appreciated. So, like I said, if you're watching this on playback, like and subscribe. Go and Go and hit that link, and I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock. Thank you, and see you later, guys. Up the dart. Come on!